in this parable, Jesus uses these imageries in Isaiah chapter 58, verse 7, to describe what he hopes his faithful disciples would do in following God's desire. It's feeding the hungry, quenching the thirsty, receiving a stranger, clothing the naked, caring for the sick, and visiting the imprisoned. More significantly, doing all this to the least of his brothers and sisters is the same as doing to him. And that is, Christ the King himself is present among the least of all people. In other words, we can discern the features of Christ on the face of every person who suffers, regardless of age and gender and race. Well, quite often, we are indifferent when we encounter others in need, as we fail even to notice the pain of others. We keep a distance and would not allow their circumstance to break our comfort. Truly, we may not always be able to help, but the first step to loving others is to be with them and share in their pain. In verse 40, Jesus says, "Whenever you did this for one of the least important of these followers of mine, you did it for me." You see, Jesus expresses his solidarity with those who are dispossessed and in great need, simply out of his selfless and generous love for them. Loving and caring for one of the least, the poor, the hungry, the thirsty, the stranger, the sick, and the prisoners, that is, the most vulnerable and the in need, becomes a factor of the judgment scene. This warning serves to remind us of the essentiality of caring for the needy. That is our primary calling in following Christ.